video, I will mine all the overpowered ores in Minecraft.
But you are still a noob who doesn't break anything!
But I will succeed. And for that, I need to mine all these minerals first. So I just come with my wooden pickaxe and break these here. Look, I already broke 5. And now that I leveled up, my pickaxe evolved to a coal one. Because this pickaxe spawns a golem when I mine. But there are still all of these left for me to break in different ways. Until we mine all these overpowered ores from Minecraft. So let's go to the next one, which is 20 coppers. So let me start mining here. Wow, this pickaxe is too slow to break copper. This pickaxe is very fast on coal, but as soon as I mine copper, it slows down because copper is harder. If I want to mine these 20 coppers today, I will have to enchant this coal pickaxe. That's why I'm going to Cadres' house, since she has several books with enchantments. Oh, Cadres, I need a book with efficiency. Because this pickaxe of mine here is a piece of junk, do you have one?
Are you crazy? I was going to the bathroom.
Sorry, I just want to know where the book is.
Look over there and leave me alone in the bathroom.
Okay, I'll look for it. Let me see where she leaves these books. I can't see anything down here. Maybe she keeps it upstairs. Let me check here. Look, this is where she enchants her stuff. So maybe it's around here, but these books aren't enchanted. These are normal. So maybe in that other room she keeps... Look, it's here that I found it. Look, it has sharpening. It has multi-shot. But what I want is the one about efficiency. Now, I just have to come here to the anvil and put the pickaxe together with the book of efficiency. I can get her enchanted. I can see that Cadres is having a really bad stomach. I'm getting out of here before it starts to stink. This pickaxe is still going to be slow for mining iron, but with efficiency, it will already be good to mine copper. I just need to break a little more, and look at this. I've already accomplished way more than I need, and my pickaxe is about to evolve into a copper pickaxe. And with this copper pickaxe, I can break iron. But this pickaxe is a bit slow. But it's only slow like this because if I press the right button, this activates those beams for 8 seconds. And see how much faster it breaks. I can get a lot of irons. It's a shame that its effect lasts so briefly. But I need to level up more because I want to mine the most overpowered minerals there are. But with this pickaxe, I cannot break the diamond ore. Not even Netherite and not this Avaritia. So let's move on to the next challenge, which is to mine 100 iron. Let me keep on breaking here. And the biggest problem is that I can no longer use the power of the pickaxe. Look, it seems that there are 30 minutes left to recharge. It's easier for me to go along with her as usual, or get something better than this pickaxe. Wait, I already know! I have an idea! No Name has already mined various ores. Look, he's there at the gold. And that's why he has a better tool, which is this drill here.
What are you doing here, huh, Cadres?
I wanted to borrow your drill. I'll even give you the minerals I have. Look at coal and copper.
I'm already in the gold. Why would I want that junk? But I can lend it to you with one condition.
What condition? Do you want me to help you mine? All right, I'll help.
No, that's not it. I want you to build a house for me.
All right, but I don't have any bricks to build with me.
I brought these blocks here, and I want the house just like Flamey's.
I'll try, but he only gave me a little bit of block. But let me first see what Flamey's house is like. Look, this is Flamey's house, and it's actually quite easy to build. I think I can make one like that. I'm about to start right here in front of where No Name is mining. There were some columns that were made with this here, and the column was roughly this size. We ran out of wood. I could only make these 3 columns, but let me keep building. The wall was made of those blocks and had a window like this. And the red blocks are also gone. No Name didn't give me enough blocks. Take a look. Barely managed to make 2 walls. Besides everything, I will still have to get the blocks. If I had known that he was gonna ask to do this, I would have gone and done a drill myself. To make red concrete, I first need sand and also gravel that I will have to fetch underwater. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I am not obligated. I have a faster way to get those blocks. I'll take advantage of Flamey not being near his house. And I will take the blocks from here. Let me break these. I will also take these stones and woods.
Hey, you crazy person, stop breaking my house!
Flamey, I'm not breaking your house. I'm redecorating. Look, I think it would be nice to have a window right here.
Yeah, it would be. Really. so give me back my blocks.
I can't give a refund. That's what I charge for redecorating. With just these blocks here, I won't be able to build the house. I need to get more. But the fire is keeping an eye on me. It is following me. If I try to break it...
Hey, stop! Stop!
He is gonna mess me up. But you know what, guys? I noticed that his pickaxe is really bad. Oh, and my pickaxe just recharged its power. So if I activate the power of this, I can come here under Flamey and I'll be digging quickly.
Cadres! Why are you digging under me?
That's none of your business. Stay there in that hole. Nice, I managed to dig a hole to put him down there. Now stay there while I finish getting some blocks from your house.
Oh no! My pickaxe is really bad. It's going to take me a while to get out of here.
Good, I managed to get all these blocks here. That's already enough to build that house for no name. Let me grab this one too since it was on the floor. Now it's just me finishing this construction. Just these few blocks here and done. No Name's house is perfect. Here is No Name, the house you asked me for. Just like Flamey's.
I didn't ask you to do it like Flamey's. I asked you to do it quickly.
Stop lying. I heard you talking. Can you lend me that drill now?
All right, here you go.
Check it out, guys. He dropped this drill on me. And the advantage of it is that it breaks much faster than a normal pickaxe. And I already got a pack, and I just need to break a little more. And look, I already have more than 100. And with that, my pickaxe will evolve into a reinforced iron one. The advantage of this pickaxe is that I can break ores and gold with it. And not only that, I come right here and right-click on it, and it makes a hole forward. I can just come here and collect the golds. What's that? I'm already 52.
Oh, Cadres, you're too slow. Yeah, I'm already in full Netherite gear.
Stop being annoying. That's because you started before me.
No, that's because you're a newbie. Ha ha ha.
The problem is that I still can't mine even the diamond, much less Netherite and Avaritia. That's why I'm moving on to the next challenge, which is to mine 500 gold. But the power of my pickaxe won't recharge for another 30 minutes either. And mining with it normally will take a long time because there are 500. And now that I'm reaching 64, but I have a plan. At my house, there is a potion that lets me eat blocks. With this potion, I'll be able to break that pile of gold very quickly. Look, my house is right up here. I left this potion somewhere. I just don't know where it was. I think it was in my room. Let me head upstairs. I think it was here. That's right. Look, it's the mouth potion. I'm just throwing it in my head. And I'm gonna get a big mouth. Look at the size of my head, too. But now I can eat blocks. Look, I break several blocks at once. I just have to go to the pile of gold and break it. Let me come here and be eating this gold. And look, I eat 3 at a time. This is gonna be really fast. Oh, look, I'm biting. Why can't I bite anymore? What's going on? Now that I realize, look how tall I am. I ate too many blocks. I'm so full. That's why I can't bite anything anymore. I need to stay a little hungrier if I want to eat more. For that, I need to get tired. I will try to get tired by running. And until now, I haven't gotten tired at all. I think this will take a long time. But there's a way to get tired faster, which is by taking damage. But for that, I need to jump from somewhere really high. Since I need to take a lot of damage, because look at the size of my belly. Luckily for me, in this world, there is a very tall tower here. It is even taller than mountains. I'll jump from there, and I just have to climb up, and I'll use the stairs. Let me come in here, huh? Where are the stairs that were here? Someone removed the stairs. I can't believe it. But I just remembered I still have the drill that belongs to No Name. And I can use it to break some blocks of stone, and with them, I'll climb to the top. Let me come here in this cave, and I'm breaking it. No worries, I've already got 2 packs. I think that's enough. This drill is very good. It's a shame that this drill is weak compared to my mouth. But now I can use these blocks to climb. Let me climb quickly, because I need to finish collecting the gold. Just a few more blocks, and I've already reached the top of the tower. Now I will be right at the top. The highest we can go, and it's from up here that I'm gonna jump. Let me check, and I'll jump this way here. And there's a place there that's even lower. I just took a distance and jumped. Oh my gosh, I lost more than half of my life. You know, my hunger started going down to recover the life I lost. And that way I'll be skinny again. And with that, I can go back to eating. Here the others, look. I'm going to eat a lot, and look how fast my mouth is. I can break many blocks one after another. I think I've already eaten more than 100, but to know that I need to spit. Spitting is easy. I just come here and do it like this. I'll spit out several golds that I ate. Let me see how many golds I've already spit out. There are over 500 here. With this, I can level up, and my pickaxe will upgrade to gold pickaxe. And this pickaxe is a reinforced golden pickaxe. And my mouth just stopped being numb. Does that mean I can't eat anything anymore? And I'm gonna have to use this pickaxe to break it. Luckily, this pickaxe already breaks diamond.
But this still doesn't break either the Netherite or the Avaritia, oh poor guy.
That's because I'm still gonna get even better. But he's right, guys, it really doesn't break. Look, I can hold it here forever and it won't break. So I need to level up my pickaxe more. And the next challenge is to mine 2,000 diamonds. So let me keep mining here because it's gonna take a long time. Look at this, now I've managed to mine 8, but I still haven't tested the power this pickaxe has. So I'm going to test now. Let me right click here. What is that? This pickaxe turned the block into a golden TNT, and it explodes, dropping the minerals. It's written up there that I can use it 5 more times, so I'm going to use. Let me put one here. That's really cool. It already lights up. Let me see how many diamonds I can get by blowing things up. I can only use this one more time. And I got exactly 4 packs and 14 diamonds. This isn't even 500. I'm far from 2,000. And now I can't even use her power anymore. It needs to recharge. But let me see how Kai manages to mine so fast. How did he already get to Netherite? His minerals are in this direction. Look, it's them. I'm going to sneak in here so he doesn't see me because he's super annoying and will want to make fun of me. Let me come here slowly. He doesn't seem to be around. And now I see what he's doing. He uses a beacon so he can mine faster. Look, I got the effect of his beacon and I can break much faster.
Hey there, dummy. Did you come to spy on me to see how I'm better than you?
Of course not. You're not better than me. Actually, I'm lost. Where is my house? It's true. It's that way over there.
That's not the way. Your house is that way, lying creature.
It's true. I got lost again. All right, guys. Now that I know he's using a beacon, I need to get one of those for myself. The only problem is that I can't defeat a wither to get a nether star, but is there another way I can get it? There is a villager here in this village who has a shop, and in that store he sells various useful things and also some useless things. There is a carrot and even a toilet, but at least you also have this beacon here. How much is it costing?
It's costing 10 gold blocks.
10 blocks of gold? I have a lot of gold here. Let me see if it will be possible to do the 10 blocks. Let me grab a piece of wood from your store, and don't worry, I'll return it soon.
Hey, my wood!
Just need to make a crafting table, and with them I can make the block. Look, I think it will be possible to do more than 10. Here you go.
That there is raw blocks. I don't want that crap. I want it grilled.
You actually want it melted, right? But you're right. Look at this block here. It's the raw block. I need to be able to melt them. To melt this here, I will need a lot of cobblestone to make several furnaces. So I will be picking up the minerals from the ground here. I'm gonna get enough to make about 4 furnaces. Good, with these here, it's already enough. Now let me grab the wood here to make another crafting table since I left mine there with the villager. Only I am turning these stones into 4 furnaces. And someone just flew past me here. Hey Kai, what do you want here?
I had to see you imitating me to get good. You are such a noob.
I'm not copying you, but let me put these furnaces here side by side. I'll be putting the gold to melt, and I'll also need more coal. Let me get a little more here. I will be distributing them equally here in the furnaces. Alright, now I just have to sit here and wait for it to melt. Ready? I think it has melted enough. Let me grab these here. And now I came here to the crafting table and it's turning into blocks. Just click here and done. It made exactly 11 blocks. Now it is only trading with that villager. Here's the 10 gold coins you asked for, villager. Now I can get the beacon. But now comes the second problem, everyone. To get the beacon to work, you need to have that pyramid right there. And it can be made from any mineral like iron, diamond, and even netherite. But the easiest one to make will be the gold one. So I'm going to melt even more gold until you have enough to make a pyramid of blocks. And maybe those golds I mentioned aren't enough yet. So I'll come here and get more. Look, I think I've melted enough already. I was able to fill up this chest more or less. Now I just need to start turning everything into blocks. Let me fill up the inventory here with some more gold. And now it's turning everything into blocks like this. And it was enough to make 2 packs and a little bit more. I chose this place to build my pyramid. So I'm going to start here. First, I make a really big base. And now I start making the smaller ones on top until I make a pyramid. Just one more layer like this, and I can put the beacon on top and it will light up. And now I can come here and use some diamonds that I already have to activate fast mining. And now when I came here to break, it's much faster. Now I will be able to get the 2,000 diamonds I need. And to break it quickly, I'll start up here and work my way down. Just a few more diamonds. And look, I've already filled up the inventory, and if you count, there are exactly 2,000 diamonds. It means I've leveled up and my pickaxe will upgrade to a diamond one. This pickaxe is really good because with it I can mine netherite. Check it out. Although it takes a while because netherite is very hard. But even so, I can do it.
Now that you've reached Netherite, I'm almost leveling up to get Avaritia. I'll grab it before you.
That's what you think. Because I'm already going to the next challenge to level up my pickaxe again. What's mining 15,000 netherites? That's a lot. But even with the beacon I copied from Kai, it's still really slow. Let me see if at least with the power of this pickaxe it works. Let's activate the power of this pickaxe. And what is that? My pickaxe started to shine. It was amazed. Let me see if it will break faster, and yes, it is breaking a little faster. But that's still not enough. It's still too slow. It's 15,000 netherites and I only managed to get 9. I believe this will take too long. I have a better plan. Let me come here, keeping these diamonds to empty the inventory. And now I'm going to the second most leveled up person in this world, which is Athos. Look, Athos is already pretty leveled up. He's mining a lot of netherite. But how is he doing that? I don't know. Let me take a look here. Wait, he has a spawner that places mining creepers.
Hi, Cadres. Is everything okay?
I'm doing fine, but I wanted to know where you got that spawner.
There's only one in the world, and it's mine.
No, guys, how am I gonna get one of these? I already know I might be getting it from Athos. But of course, he won't let me come and break, so I need to distract him. Athos, your mining creeper is really cool. I heard that there's a wither miner, and he mines much faster. He is in that direction.
Winter is going to explode, but is that really true, Cadres?
Of course it's true, Flamey told me.
Flamey doesn't lie, so it must be true. I'm gonna get it.
All right, guys. Athos believed, so I can come here and break this spawner. And I'll be taking it with me. Now let me put this spawner here. Now I just have to let the creeper appear here and they will blow up the mine for me. And the best part is that the netherites go straight into my inventory. I already have more than 1 pack. This is gonna be easy.
Cadres, look what I got. A bunch of kittens.
Cute! Look at all the kittens Cadres got.
I'm going to leave them here with you, okay? Watch them for me.
All right, I will keep watch. She left a bunch of cats here, and I actually liked it. They are cute. And look, creepers are still spawning. And why did the creeper run away? Hey, creeper, where are you going? My creepers keep showing up and then running away. It seems like they are scared of the cats. That's true. I forgot that creepers are afraid of cats. Look, they are running and not freaking out because of fear. These cats are going to get in my way. I can't even get them out of here because they aren't mine. Look, I can't lift them. How am I going to get all these cats out of here? Wait, I think I have an idea. If they are buried underground, they won't be able to scare the creepers. So I'm going to bury them in the ground and cover them up. This way they'll stop getting in the way. But I'm gonna have to do this with all the cats. Hopefully Cadres won't mind that I did this to them. And now I can cover it. Good morning, I have already put each cat in a hole. Look, there's one in every little hole. Now I just need to cover them up so the creepers don't see them. Let me close this hole here. And finally these here. All set. Let's see if the creepers will start working again. Look, one was born here and it is walking. Good. He was about to explode and it started working again, thankfully. Now I just let them explode until I collect the 15,000 to go faster. I'm breaking a few too. With that last explosion here, I can fill the last chest and look at all the netherite I have already got. With that, I got the 15,000 and I'll be leveling up more. And my pickaxe has already evolved to a netherite pickaxe. Wow, it's really unique. Just look. But let me see here what her power is. I will break this Avaritia. What's that? I broke an Avaritia and got 2. This means that the power of this pickaxe here is to multiply the ores. I broke 1 diamond and got 4 at once.
No way! How did you already get to Avaritia? I still haven't gotten the 15,000 netherite.
That's none of your business. The only thing you care about is that I'm going to the next challenge, which is to mine all the Avaritias.
That one I doubt. Haha.
Just you wait and see if I can't do it. He left his trident here and I can't even remove it. But even though this pickaxe is really good, it will still take a long time for me to mine this whole wall. So I have a plan. I can use this crafting here to make a pickaxe that combines all the others. But if you notice, I only have this one because I lost the others while this one was getting better. But I know who can have all the others. That person who might have all the pickaxes is Kai. He's annoying and is always keeping his pickaxes. Maybe he has those pickaxes. Hey Kai, do you still have all the previous pickaxes?
Yes, I keep them, but why do you want them, huh?
I can't tell him to mine faster. Otherwise, he will want to do it and will manage to mine the Avaritia before me. I wanted to throw in the trash. Give it to me and I'll throw it away for you.
Are you crazy? You won't throw any of my stuff away. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put my pickaxes here and you better not mess with them, Cadres.
Okay, I won't touch it. Look, I'll wait for him to get distracted and I'll go without him noticing to that chest because I need to get them. Okay, let me come here and I'll be picking them up. The chest is empty. How come?
I knew it. You want my pickaxes for something.
He's very annoying and tricked me. You know what? Since you don't want to give it willfully, you'll do it forcefully. Take that.
Cadres, I have netherite armor. You're not even hurting me.
Oh, really? Well, you'll see. I have a plan to deal damage to him, even with this armor. But for that, I need him to follow me to my showdown. Hey, Kai, and you are bald and ugly.
Bald and ugly? No way. You're the ugly one. Come here.
He's still following me to my base. And now I am going to do something. I'm going to come here to my beacon and change this speed to strength 2. This way, I'll be able to deal much more damage to him.
Hey, how did you suddenly get so strong?
That's none of your business, and one more hit, I finish him off. Take that.
Oh, no.
He dropped all his equipment and all the pickaxes he has. Besides, I got a brand new armor for myself. I can also come here and put the pickaxes in this order. First the netherite one, then the diamond one, and on top I put these. And right here I place the coal one and get the super pickaxe. This is one of the best picks in the world! And with it I can be mining. Look at all the Avaritias at once! And the best part is that all the items come to the ground and I can grab all the minerals at once. And with that, I'm gonna level up to World Breaker Pickaxe. And the power of this is that if I press the right button, it turns into this hammer. What if I break the floor? This breaks the whole world. Look at that, the pickaxe managed to mine everything at once. But with that, I mined all the OP ores. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe. And if you wanna buy a Cadres doll for your child, just click the first link in the description. I'm out.